what up, y'all? Back with new content TV. This Bailey Panama. Okay, so Shay and Monique had I think they had an interesting conversation. About dating. Should age matter? Should age matter? Anyway, we're gonna get with that topic. We're gonna talk about that topic. So let's hear a snippet of Shay and Monique talking about dating and dating your age or if it matter, if it benefits, if it's beneficial or whatever. So let's check it out.
This dating thing, because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
Are you trying to say? What you trying to say? Mo?
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me live my life.
Let me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Dang.
When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, I need you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you. Shit. So he thought I was going to be scared.
All right, y'all. So, Monique, she stated some good facts. You know what I mean? It could go either way. You know what I mean? It just depends on the preference of the man. You know what I mean? So, Shannon, back then, you know what I mean? He wasn't as popular. Yeah, he was a football player, but now he got his YouTube thing going on. The Cat Williams interview made him really big. So now, it's field to play in. You know what I mean? Got bigger, meaning that he could go for the younger woman. He could go for whatever age he wants, because now he got his name up. You know what I mean? He got his bread. It's rising and all that. So as far as listen. Women, younger women want to go multiple rounds, thing like that. But if you hurt that punani, if you put a hurting on it, they only gonna want 2 rounds. They ain't gonna want no more. You know what I'm saying? So I get what Monique's saying, but if you going 4 round, 5 round, that means you abusing the cat. You gotta abuse that cat, you know what I mean? And she gonna tap out after 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Put in all the holes. Forget it. Yeah, go all out, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, listen. So, but yeah, man, I get it, man. Like Monique is 56, man. That's kind of like my age range, man. Listen, man, don't judge me. You know what I mean? I dated younger women and whatever, and I just prefer older women. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing, y'all. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? And she right about that. I dated a 56-year-old before, man. And, man, she cooked so good. She made the best tea I ever taste, man. You know what I mean? She used to live in Long Beach. And she was a great older woman. You know what I mean? She ended up moving far away. So, you know what I mean? We kind of had to break our ties and all that, man. I hated that. But, you know what I'm saying? But she was right, man. She was really... older women are really caring, man. Like they'll cook for you and everything. They got their shit together, man. They don't ask you for no money because they got their own money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta give them money to do their hair and all that, man, because they got their own bread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. She used to, man. You talking about the head game is nuts, man. You know what I mean? She used to eat it up. You heard me. I say, do you hear me? Man, y'all need to answer back, man. Anyway, so I get what she's saying, man. She's absolutely right. You know what I mean? I think any man out there that's 25 years old, 30 years old, 35 years old, 25 years old, I recommend, you know what I'm saying, that you try out an older woman, man. Just try it out. And then come back to me and say, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, you was wrong. I guarantee you, none of y'all gonna come back to me and say, man, that was a bad advice. None of y'all. just don't get used to any, but the majority of them. But just don't get any older woman. Get somebody that's established. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Average, you know what I mean? You don't want them too rich now, you know what I'm saying? But you can if you can do it. But yeah, but somebody, a working woman, you know what I mean? A boss lady or whatever, a woman that makes about what, 60, 70, 80 a year, 100 a year, whatever, you know what I mean? Just try them out, y'all. Black men, try them out. Y'all keep saying that, man, there ain't no more good black women. They are. Get the older ones, 56, you know what I'm saying? 58, 60 at the most. You know what I mean? But you don't want to. You could go 62. Depending on how they keep themselves up. You know what I mean? There's some 60-year-old women that keep their body up. You know what I mean? You can go for that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it is physical. You know what I mean? So yeah. Appearance. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It's a lot of older women out there that still got body on them, still got the cake, still got the yammers. You know what I'm saying? Black man, try them out. Anybody, you could be white, I don't care who you are. Try an older woman out and see if I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? Man, she gonna cook you some food. She gonna watch movies with you all day. She ain't gonna talk your ear off. She gonna massage your legs and blow your dome. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I know what I'm talking about. I'm saying, so I get what Monique's saying, man. I get what you're saying. She the type that I would go for. I would definitely bust down on Monique for sure. Yeah, man. And I know she a freak too, man. Y'all heard her on the comedy skit. She be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And she down for all three, if y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So man, I know her husband happy as hell. But anyway, listen. But yeah, man, so Shannon, man, he could pretty much date whoever we want to date, man. Dating a younger woman, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. It's just, it comes with a lot of maintenance, you know what I'm saying? And it had nothing to do with you being broke or anything like that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with that, man. It just younger women require unrealistic expectations. They have unrealistic expectation. Younger women, they do. And that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they talking about, they never find it. They never find it. That's why most of these younger women, man, end up alone at 46 years old with no kids. And most of them are going to tell you that, oh, I chose that life. Stop the cap. You did not choose that life. The thing is, a man didn't choose you. That's the facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the facts. You didn't get wifed down because you're not a wife material. You know what I mean? You're not wife material. That's why you didn't get wifed down. You was partying on in your younger days when you should have been looking for a husband in your younger days instead of hoeing around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And now that you got older, now that your standards broke down, you become that woman that Monique is talking about. Now you want to cater to the nigga. Now you want to cook for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to go down on him. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to do all the freaky stuff, you know what I'm saying, to this man. You know what I mean? Well, you could have done all that stuff back then and got you a husband. But now you want to cooperate at a later age. This is a fact. No, this is a fact, man. I dated a lot of older women. They all said they used to be wild when they were young. Now they cooking. They're more submissive. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you listen, man. I'm telling y'all niggas I'm telling y'all it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I get what Monique's saying, and for Shannon, man, that nigga he needs to go and get a woman his age, man. Yeah, if he wants a good woman at home and not wild and always want to do spend money because she gonna take you shopping, Shannon. At 30 or 25, you got the money. No, don't get me wrong now. If you got the money, you could be out here like P. Diddy. You could be out here like Nick Cannon. You could be out here like NBA Youngboy with all these kids and wilding because you got the bread. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a professional man, if you're a stand-up guy that's not reckless, that doesn't have kids all over the place, that just like to just date women, you know what I'm saying? Have a white night stand with them and on to the next one and keep it professional, keep it classy, keep it clean. You drive your nice car, you got your condo in the hill, you got your condo wherever you got it at, you got your little crib, you got your little apartment, you got everything clean in your house, you know what I mean? You got your Jordans and your dress shoes all lined up, your suits and your urban clothes all lined up. You know what I mean? You just a smooth nigga. You know what I mean? You could do that. You could play in that field with this young woman, with the city girls, because you're not gonna marry them. You just gotta just pass through them. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna cook you. They're not gonna cook you. They're not gonna cook for you like that. You know what I mean? And you gotta give back. You gotta contribute double. You know what I mean? You gotta buy them something. It ain't gotta be a Gucci person or like that, but they want you to buy them something. They want you to take them out all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you can best believe she keep a side nigga too. These younger women are wilding. All they care about is themselves. That's why they got social media. These women, they glorify themselves, man. You know what I mean? They be having dance off on Instagram, OnlyFans, and all that stuff, man. Yeah, man. But anyway, listen. So get you an older woman. For all the young men out there, man, you can date your young women, but keep 2 or 3, I'll say at the most 2 older women, man, on the side. And you're going to see it's a big difference, man. Man, when I used to go to that lady house in Long Beach, man, she used to have a nice condo, man, looking over the beach. A nice balcony, man. I'll get my wine, my tea, my food, and all that, man. We watch a movie, have sex, and everything. Like, it was no arguments and nothing like that. I'll go home. So sometimes I don't even want to leave. I don't even want to go to work. I want to just stay home with her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm an independent man. But she treated me so good that I felt like that was my second home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I dated outside. I said I dated about 5 older women, but that's 20 years, 25 years, almost 30 years older than me, man. Never had a bad experience. But these young women, man, they're not looking. Let me tell y'all something, man. These young women are not looking for any relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? They will tell you that they are, but they not. You know what I'm saying? They got niggas in their inboxes. They got niggas texting them. You know what I mean? They like being with niggas that's abusive. They run back to the nigga that's abusive and all that, man. Listen, man, these women are not loyal out here. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, go mess with somebody that's going to give you a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's an older woman, man. And I'm not saying all older women are perfect, but you could tolerate that type of environment and that type of vibe better than you could, you know what I mean, than a younger woman playing loud music at night when you got to go to work in the morning. Always on their phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was with these older women, man, most of them, the majority of them, they don't be on the phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all. So I get what Monique saying, man. Yeah. So you know what I mean? I keep an older woman, man. You know what I mean? I got to. Anyway, y'all. This Bailey Panama. Follow the channel. Back with New Content TV. All right, y'all. Back with New Content TV. Go to the merch site. newgeneration.bigcartel.com. You know what I mean? It's the new movement of urban clothing. All right, y'all go check it out. Holla at me.